I'm in LA at a Hollywood prop house where I'm taking a look at a few items that are for sale. I've already checked out a model of the spaceship from Spaceballs, but before I make an offer on that, I want to see what else is for sale.
So right here, you recognize this?
No.
Okay. This is the antique hand mirror that Cameron Diaz used in Gangs of New York.
Oh my God, I love that movie.
Yeah. It's a one-of-a-kind piece that actually was purchased in Italy specifically for the film. And it's very unique because there's actually a cover on the mirror itself that folds out to reveal the mirror. So it's not just your standard hand mirror.
This is pretty cool, man. Gangs of New York, classic movie, one of my favorite movies. It was made in 2002, directed by Martin Scorsese. It's a time period of about 1862, New York. You got the 5 points and all these different immigrants kind of battling for their place in New York. And Cameron Diaz played like a pickpocket thief, which was different for her, you know? And she ended up being the love interest of Leonardo DiCaprio. She would hold the mirror up and look behind it, and as the suitors would pass, she'd be like, no. And then when Leo passed her, who could pass up Leo? So she sees him and selects Leo to dance with, and it was a really cool classic scene. Can I take a look at it?
Absolutely, absolutely.
Wow, I kind of look like Leo.
I think so.
Do you know how much the owner's looking to get for this mirror?
I do. He's looking to get $5,000.
Okay, not really sure, but this is a movie-used prop. It's freaking awesome. So this is something I'm super interested in, probably because I love the movie so much, though. I love it. I love the Spaceball Winnebago.
Yeah.
I'd like to have someone come down and take a look at this stuff, though. Can I give him a call?
Yeah, you can. Sure.
All right,
Have him come down.
Yeah, give me just a few minutes and I'll get him down here.
All right, sounds good.
So you guys know each other, I'm taking it?
Yeah, see, Dennis was one of the founding members of this prop house. It's the reason I'm working here today.
He was the prop master on both of these.
I haven't seen these in a long time.
So what can you tell me about these?
This is a one of a kind. The only other model that was built was made from this style and used in the actual film.
Is that the same size as this one, or would it have been a little bigger?
Larger.
Okay, so there's only 2 models out there, and this is the actual prototype, pretty much, is what you're telling me?
This is where it started.
What kind of value can you put on this?
I would say this would be worth a minimum $12,000.
Okay. As cool as this is, I mean, the mirror to me is really, really cool as well. Gangs of New York, classic movie. Cameron Diaz actually held this in her hand on the screen.
Absolutely.
What can you tell me about this mirror?
Well, I found the mirror in Rome, and my original idea with this, that if you didn't like this one, I was going to give it to my wife. And naturally, Marty picked this mirror. I've got a photo here that is from the film with Cameron using the mirror. It shows that it's the exact one that you have here. Most of the time, the mirror in the shot was seen from the back because they wanted to see Cameron's beautiful face. So all of this wood graining and everything like that is exactly the same.
The beautiful, talented Cameron Diaz. So what kind of value can you put on the mirror here?
It's probably worth around $5,000.
Okay. So we've got a $12,000 value on the Winnebago from Spaceballs.
Yes.
And a $5,000 value on the prop mirror from Gangs of New York. Well, I appreciate you coming down.
You're welcome.
And I'm sure I'll be calling you in the future.
Okay.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thanks,
See you,
Dennis.
buddy.
Yeah, it's good to see you.
Well, loved what he had to say about both of these items. I don't know if I can purchase them both today. I think on the Winnebago, I'm gonna pass. I mean,
Okay.
It's really, really cool, but I absolutely love the mirror, and I don't want to leave here without it.
Because you looked like Leo when you looked in it, isn't it? Isn't it?
I mean, I think I look like Leo in any mirror, but this one's just a little more. What's the bottom dollar on the mirror? Would you take $1,700 for it?
I know the guy wants $5,000, so yeah, that's not gonna cut it. You gotta give me a little more.
Would you take $2,200 for it?
How about we do $35?
How about $2,500, and then you can go home knowing that you made me happy because I get to look like Leo every day.
Yeah, I can live with $2,500. $2,500, you got it.
All right, let me just make sure I still look like Leo before I spend $2,500.
All right.
You're sexy. I'll take it. Should we go downstairs and get your guy over here so we can get him paid?
Yeah, absolutely. I would like that, man.